May 14th, we could see a big shakeup in the City Commission. In fact, we're probably promised to see that. Joining me as she does every Thursday in the segment we share with the Amarillo Globe-News, city reporter Karen Welch joins us to talk about these potential changes. First of all, Deborah McCart is not running for mayor.
Right.
Madison Scott and Ron Boyd are not running for re-election. However, you said there is some movement from Brian Eads.
Brian Eads hadn't made a statement about what he was going to do until after the commission meeting yesterday, and he told my husband, he's a reporter at the paper, that he plans to run for re-election.
Which means he is not running for mayor, as there was some speculation about that.
Right. There was some speculation about that, and people were wondering if it was going to be a race between him and Paul Harpole, who is a car dealer, ardent downtown revitalization supporter. He's actually the vice chairman of the Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone Board. So he's stepped in to try to win the mayor's seat, and we'll see who may challenge him.
And speaking of downtown revitalization, this particular group that has been for property rights, not wanting those to change, they have been in front of the City Commission quite a lot these last couple of months, and they have, you said, become a committee which could conceivably back a candidate for the City Commission that's more favorable to their views.
They have actually said, I talked with Amy Taylor Reston, who's one of the leaders of that group, and they have said that they're interested in looking at candidates to see if there are any, when they come forward, that align with their views. That group is working on petitions to overturn the downtown urban design standards and also the sign ordinance, as well as to push for single-member district voting. Those petitions are their first priority, she said, but they are encouraged about the possibility of turnover on the City Commission.
Well, that's interesting. So they are aligning the signs and the downtown revitalization and single-member districting.
Yes.
That's very interesting that they would take on that issue as well.
And those petitions are due the day actually the candidate filing opens, so then the signatures have to be verified, and you know that they're registered voters living within the City of Amarillo. They have to get a certain number of verified signatures, more than 1,300, for those items to be pushed forward then, and the City Commission forced to reconsider them.
All right, Karen Welch, thanks for joining us this morning.